It's day 14, and I'm trying to make as much money as possible, starting from zero.
Previously, we delivered food for Uber Eats,
This is the roguest, steepest off-road way.
sold used clothing online,
Would you say that these are cropped leggings or shorts?
and scrapped the idea of fixing up wooden furniture.
I hate to do it, but we're just gonna have to take it to the dump.
Coming up,
I've seen this set of golf clubs. I don't know anything about golf clubs. However, I know that they're worth money. Oh, it smells horrible. Glow sticks for sale. We had £198.27 in the bank account, but then yesterday on my day off, I made a vintage sale for £6.99, so we're actually starting with £205.26. My current goal is to make £2,300 my household living costs for next month. It turns out clothes flipping is going pretty well. We're 1.8 timesing our money every 1.4 days on average, which means that we're basically doubling the money each time we do a clothes flip, and it takes 1 to 2 days to flip the clothes, so that's pretty insane. That's great, so I'm gonna go very hard on that today. The charity shop that I've been going to regularly, where all the clothes cost at least £3 or £5, only has so much good stuff. So I've got a list of 16 different charity shops that are all within a 10-minute drive of me, and I'm gonna go through all of them and see which ones have reasonable prices. Oh my God, it is insanely busy. What is going on? I think it's just opening and no one's gone in yet, and they're like, just hold up, because we're putting stuff out. Ooh, skis. Don't know anything about skis, so I'm not gonna enter that market. So many random things. Oh my God, the clothes are like $150. Okay, we've got a bargain here. Charity shop number 1, completed. Prices in there, good, very good. First off, saw this sweet camera bag, and I've been looking for a camera bag. I was about to drop like 40, 50 pounds on one on Amazon. £1. So that's just for me, that's not part of this. I got these Nike running leggings, great, people love Nike. And I got these leggings, which are RBX, hadn't heard of the brand, but they look really good quality, like they feel nice, they're in good nick, they've got pockets on. Both of these are £3 each. And then I got this brand new shirt with tags on for £1. Right, charity shop number 2. It's the regular. So we already know the prices are good. Straight to the sports clothes. This place restocks all the time. It's just searching through the coats, and if there's one thing I know, it's outdoors brands. Just saw this beautiful condition Crag Hopper women's jacket. It basically looks new, and Crag Hopper's a decent outdoor brand, so I'm definitely getting that. £5. Damn, that shop is good. £3, massive, good quality Adidas jumper. Under Armour sports women's top. TOG 24 sports top. Thick Dare to Be fleece. Puma running sports top. Nike sports vest. Grey Gymshark sports like gym leggings for £3. They'll definitely sell. Grey and Gymshark, people like that. I'd wear those if I was a woman. I'd wear those if I was a man. Nike running dry fit leggings, like we've already sold a bunch of Nike running stuff. They're £3. That really nice Crag Hopper sort of insulated jacket, and that was £5. The charity shop number 3! What are the prices like? £20. £6 for a jumper. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a no-go. I just ended up getting the one thing, Berghaus sports top, £3.49. It's taking about half an hour per shop, so 16 shops, 8 hours in total. Probably gonna take me all day to go through all these shops. On to charity shop number 4. Okay, I'm thinking this might be a bit too upmarket for what we're looking for. I've just put in charity shop number 5 into Google Maps, and it's closed on Mondays. So we're going straight to number 6. Charity shop number 6, everything that in my like usual local one, where it would normally be £3, like lightweight sports gear and stuff, it was like £6 in this one. Number 7 didn't really have anything going for it. I couldn't see a sports clothes section, which is what I have the most confidence in. Number 8's right here, only like 30 seconds up from that one. Number 8, I mean, they had some sports stuff, but stuff that should have been priced at £3 was priced at more like £5, £6. Really, the profit margin is in buying the item super cheap in the first place. Let's head to number 9. Turns out number 9 shut down. It was actually right next to number 8. But yeah, no number 9, so on to number 10. A charity shop selling a used copy of GTA, which came out like, I don't know, 12 years ago. £7. I don't think the price is very good. Had a break and did a gym sesh, but then seeing as the best charity shop is right next door, may as well see if they've restocked since this morning. Seen this set of golf clubs. I didn't see this coming. I didn't think it would be golf clubs that would be the thing, but look at that. It's either 150 or 15. Either way, it's a steal. I don't know much about golf clubs. Correction, I don't know anything about golf clubs. However, I know that they're worth money. So I think I'm just gonna bank what I've got, which is a bunch of clothes and this mofo with all the clubs and the case and the golf balls. And I'm probably just gonna sell them all, like list them all online separately. The clubs are all different brands, so it doesn't really make sense to do them as a set. but I'm gonna look up how to clean them up. This might end up reselling in total for over £100. Got it for 15. We'll see. I saw in the office that I have this prime drink from a video that I was gonna make like a year ago. Oh, it smells horrible.
Yeah, I've not heard great reviews.
It smells like sherbet. It tastes like a weaker version of how it smells.
Christ. The f***'s in there?
It's day 15. We've got £150, 77p in the bank account, 12 items of clothing for sale on Vinted, and this morning I just put bumps on all of those to like advertise them more. That cost £12, so take that off the bank account. Yesterday I managed to pick up a set of golf clubs, so today I'm gonna clean them up and get those listed for sale. There's a bit more stuff than I thought there was gonna be. So yeah, it came with this old sandwich wrapper, which Chili's now inspecting, and this gross old towel, a ton of these tee-off things, and then 29 golf balls, most of which look brand new. Some of them are still in like the plastic wrapping. And then 14 golf clubs, looks like, what?
Siri thought you were talking to it, so it's answered about golf clubs, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
Panic, panic, panic.
I'm not sure I understand.
So it looks like 3 drivers, and that would make it 11 of what do you call these, putters? I don't know. I don't speak golf, but I do know that this stuff is worth a lot more than £15. I filled up a mop bucket with a bunch of like just washing up liquid stuff. I'll leave that to soak for like half an hour, then I'll come back and use a soft bristle brush. Actually, I don't know where that's been. I'll use this brush to wipe off all the mud, make them all nice and shiny and get them listed. Look at the cleanliness on that. Oh yeah. It's day 16. We had some Vinted sales last night and this morning, so that was £7.99, £6, £8.99 and £5.99, so the flipping's going pretty well so far. We have a bank balance of £167.74p. We've got some decent things going for us. We've got some clothes listed on Vinted still. We've got the golf clubs listed on eBay. Yesterday I did quite a big analysis of the viability of a pressure washing services business, and I decided that it is viable. My plan for today is to hit the 2 charity shops that we know have good prices for clothes. I am starting to get a little bit nervous that we're getting close to the end of the month and we're still seemingly quite far off the £2,300 goal that I need for living costs next month. Hey, there were some skis here when I came last time and they're gone. Ooh, crack hopper. Yeah, didn't see anything worth getting at that charity shop. There's like the new good one that I found, so I guess it's not as good as I thought it was. Really, we just know one good one, don't we? And it's the one that's like right next to our gym. It's a gold mine. Ooh, look at this, that's good.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Gymshark, nice training vest bra thing.
It's called a sports bra, John.
Whoa. Getting those for myself. 11 items of sports clothing for £32. I'll just get them on Vinted and compound that money. Managed to get 2 more things, one for £3, one for £5, so another £8 invested. Day 17. Just woke up in the office, that's why the pajamas. We currently have £127.74p, but we made a Vinted sale last night for £5.99, but I also dropped £14 on bumping the 14 items that I listed yesterday. So there we are, we're still at over £100. I've got 2 weeks still to make over the £2,300 goal that I need for my household living costs next month. And Kendra had an idea last night where she was like, why don't you figure out something that you could go and sell out in the center? You know, like those people in the street who are just peddling stuff. And then we were like, well, Friday, Saturday night, there's a bunch of people out drinking, and what do drunk people like? Glow sticks, snacks, that kind of thing. So, I mean, I'm not saying I'm planning on making money by taking advantage of people who are intoxicated, but that's not the plan. I was just looking at what I could get to sell to intoxicated people at the weekend, something that you can buy quite cheap and sell for quite a lot. I've searched around at a bunch of different glow sticks, and these ones on Amazon, a pack of 400 for £26.99. So I'll pull the trigger on that, and then we'll see what we can sell at the weekend. It's day 18. We have £89.74p in the bank account. We sold something on Vinted this morning for £6.49, but I also bumped a newly listed item that I bought yesterday for £1. I have 13 days left to make my goal of £2,300 for my household living costs next month, so the pressure is on. Today I'm going to listen to the whole of Alex Hormozi's $100 million leads book to help me craft an advertisement letter for my pressure washing services. I'll then print a bunch of those letters, somewhere between 100 and 1,000, and then I'll go hand post them in a wealthy neighborhood. Figured I'd take a break from the audiobook and hit the charity shop. Got 3 clothing items, £3 each, so £9 off the bank balance. While I was listing items on Vinted, we made a sale on Vinted for $5.49. Love it. We've made another £6.45 Vinted sale, so I'll get that shipped out. I've been working on the direct mail lead magnet stuff for the pressure washing business all day, listening to Hormozi's leads book, and I've still got tons to listen to. I way overestimated how much I would end up getting done today. And I'm like toying with whether I should add an offer of some free work, like pressure washing a pathway for free. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Had the golf clubs listed on eBay for 3 days. All the auctions finished tomorrow, so we've got the golf balls, 2 different listings of the golf clubs, and then the golf bag. The golf bag's got a bid on it for £20 plus postage, so that's great. That's pretty much locked in, as long as they actually pay for it. So we're already winning over the £15 that we spent on the golf club, like, whole set. The golf balls have had 6 views, but no bids, no one watching it. One of the sets of golf clubs has 0 views whatsoever. The other set of golf clubs has had 36 views, 2 people watching it, but 0 bids. However, it does have an offer for £20 plus postage. So if I accept that, that means we'll be at £40 in total, minus the 15 cost. That's net £25. Turning £15 into 40 is almost a 3x, 3 timesing the money. So you can't really argue with that. I have 28 minutes left to accept the offer, and I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it. I've pressed accept. I'm doing it. So £20 on the bank balance, and when the golf bag eventually sells, we'll add that later. And there's also £17.99 for postage as well. I put a massive amount of postage on it because they're very big and pretty heavy. 11 golf clubs. So let's put that all on the bank balance, and then when I buy the shipping, I'll take that back off so we know exactly how much it is. I've just pulled up to the office in the car. I don't even have time to go in because I want to capture the excitement, but like, we've made some sales. Let me just catch you up on this. Last night, those golf clubs sold. I told you how much that was going to be. Turned out there was an eBay fee for that, so that was £5.16, so we've got to take that off. Turns out there was also a listing fee of 35p for all 4 of the eBay items, so we've got to take off £1.40 for all of those listing fees. But we made a Vinted sale last night for £6. I bumped the 3 new items that I listed fairly recently, so take 3 off for that. Made another Vinted sale this morning. That's £13.48. Got to pay for shipping separately, but that's like £3, so I'll take that off when I actually buy the shipping, so £13.48 for that. Then we made £10.70 because we sold the golf balls on eBay. But the actual most exciting thing that's just happened is we've made £54.75p before the eBay fees for the golf bag. That is huge. That is the biggest flip amount that we've done so far. We've got to take off £7.31 for the eBay fees, but that is still a good net of £47.44p. Got to take the postage off of that, but that is good. It is day 19. We actually just made another Vinted sale for £14.78p, so the bank balance is currently £219.04p. Massive increase from yesterday. That's how quickly things can change. These are all the Vinted clothes I need to ship out today. That's no problem because they can all fit in like small bags. These are long boys. This is also a long boy. These I can just put in a box. The golf clubs I don't really have a plan for yet. This bag though I think might fit in a box that I've been sort of stockpiling. I've just been keeping every box whenever I order something online or get anything from a shop. If it comes in a box, I've got the box. This is the box that my desk chair came in. Pretty big. There is a small but real chance that this thing may fit in it. It doesn't. It's a bit too big. Let's see. This is one professional pack job. This puts Amazon to shame. Run out of packing tape. It's not even packing tape, it's duct tape, but I need to get some packing tape. And 2 birds, 1 stone, drop one of the Vinted parcels off. The eBay fee on the golf balls was £1.67. And boom, they all fit nicely in there. For the golf clubs, they won't fit in the biggest other box that I have, but if I cut it along this way and then stick that part there, then yeah. James, if you're not already, come on, cool montage. Wait, more epic than that. Done. Look at this absolute rig. We got 400 glow sticks, and that was it $26.99? That works out at about 7p per glow stick and per one connector. I got a card reader, it's £29, but it's something that we're gonna use throughout the series, especially when we get to the pressure washing, because I imagine that'll do the job and then be like, excuse me, please pay me this money, and then they'll go beep. I found this thing on a camera bag, you know, just like any bag, you might have a laptop bag, something like that. Anything with this kind of strap, just shoved it through the cardboard. Need to find a high traffic area before I start yelling things, because no one's gonna come up if there's no one here. Glow sticks for sale! Glow sticks! Glow sticks for sale! Could interest you guys in some glow sticks. No worries. Well, we've been wandering around for an hour and no one's bought anything yet, but it is only 8 p.m, so in hindsight, I've come way too early. But you know, you don't know unless you try it. It could have been an absolute goldmine. But between a major bar called Revs over there and a major club called Pop World over there, and what do we have here? Glow stick. It's like fossils. It's like people were here and they did have glow sticks. We're gonna come back at like 11 p.m, 12 a.m, midnight. We're back. It is 11:30 p.m. Because it's January and freezing, there aren't many people around still, but if this is gonna happen, it's happening now. I feel like this would go so much better in like summer or in a different country. Where is everyone? This is in Leeds, a city known for its nights out. That's like all it's got going for it. And this is a street with clubs and bars. It's a bust. Is a bust.
So the glow sticks turn out to be a bust, but I think that'll work better in summer when people want to spend more time outside, when it's not freezing and cold and wet. But we've got a healthy bank balance for investing in whatever side hustle I want to start next, and the pressure washing thing I feel really good about. I'm going to just go house to house in rich areas and post letters through the letterboxes of houses that have dirty driveways, so they might want pressure washing services. My letter's going to offer my lead magnet, which is going to be the first step of the multi-step process that is cleaning a driveway, and the first step is killing the weeds, and that in itself is like something valuable. Weed killing, people would pay for that. I'm gonna offer that for free, and then when I do that for someone, a percentage of people will be like, yeah, that, you did a good job, and I trust you, so you know what? I will buy your core offer, which costs a lot of money. I need to catch up on some transactions. So the shipping for the eBay golf clubs was £10.68p. The shipping for the golf bag was also £10.68p. The shipping for the golf balls was £3.71p. And we made a few vintage clothes sales, so $5.99, $5.49, $5.99, and another $5.99. So it's the end of another week, day 20, and we've got a bank balance of £181.07p. Next week, I'm just gonna hammer the pressure washing. It's just gonna be a volume game. I need to post a ton of letters. Let's go. In this video, we added 10 items of clothing to the inventory to sell, but made a net loss of £17.20p, bringing the total down to £181.07p.
Add it up.